Coming at y'all live and uncut. What if I told you you didn't need to worry too much about going on vacation when it comes to your nutrition and exercise? Okay, so give me a few minutes and I'm going to explain to you what we can focus on and how we can make vacation so much easier. My name is Akil Sherman. I help busy professionals between the ages of 35 and 55 develop a healthy, sustainable lifestyle while losing stubborn body fat, all within my 6-month Elite Transformation Pro program. You can go to akilsherman.com and check that out. Let's get into it. So many times I have clients who are like, hey, I have vacation coming up. And so, I want to talk about what I'm going to eat and exercise and all of that stuff. And I tell them, I say, listen, if you want to focus on it, we can absolutely have the conversation. However, it is not mandatory. And in fact, I generally encourage them to just do whatever you want to do. If you have an event circled on your calendar and you've been looking forward to it, you don't need to stress yourself out trying to figure out, okay, what I'm going to eat, when I'm going to exercise, unless you really want to do that. Because I do understand there are some folks who are like, yo, when I go, I'm going to continue to do X, Y, and Z. I know where the gym is, and so if that's your deal, carry on. But if you are feeling stressed out and you're feeling anxious as the vacation is on the horizon, don't worry about it. Here's the thing. What I really instruct my clients on when it comes to an upcoming vacation or upcoming event of any sort is not so much about what you do during the event. What we want to focus on instead is what we're going to do on the other side of the event. Okay? Primarily, let's stay with vacation. Let's say you go somewhere for a week or more. My instructions to my clients are, okay, make something that you can put in the freezer. So when you come back home, you can just pull it out and thaw it out. So whether that's chili or some spaghetti, with vegetable-based pasta, or perhaps, I don't know, a turkey meatloaf, but something that you can just, when you get back to your home, you can pull it out, put it in the oven, and eat. Because what happens a lot of times is that people don't go grocery shopping because they know they're going to be out of town. And so when you come back, you don't have anything to eat. And then you wind up going out again and you continue the indulgence. Like you were indulging. You come home, I don't have any groceries, I gotta go get something. So now you indulge. And then you're not super concerned about your workout. You're trying to figure out when you're going to go back to the gym. So that's the second part of what we want to focus on. We want to have the food ready to go. We want to think through what we're going to be eating upon our return. And we want to think through when are we going to get back into the gym. See, the main thing when it comes to navigating vacation is that you think through what you're going to eat and have something to eat. So that's two things: what you're gonna eat, and what you're let's just call it one thing. Think through what you're gonna eat and when you're going to get back in the gym. So therefore, you get back in your rhythm. That's all that matters, is thinking through how and when you're going to get back in your rhythm. Go on vacation. But before you go on vacation, have something in the freezer and know what day you're going back to the gym. That is where moderation and indulgence intersect. Moderation occurs when we have a baseline of healthy behavior. So when we indulge, we understand what we're going to return to. If we don't have a baseline, then we don't have anything to return to. So now we're floundering and trying to figure it out as we go. But like I said, if we think through the other side of our vacation, now we're set up for success. We have a plan. So then when we come back, we can get right back into our routine and never miss a beat. So therefore, you don't stress yourself out. The other part of it, though, which is which is not more interesting, but equally as interesting, is that when people go on vacation and they do indulge, what happens a lot of time is that they're so ready to get back to eating right and exercising because they usually feel bloated or inflamed because they've eaten and drank all the food and drank all the things. And so, they're just ready for health again because they feel it in their body and they're like, oh God, I don't want to feel like this anymore. So it can be a very eye-opening experience when you go on vacation after you've been, eating properly and being consistent with exercise for a while, because you can feel the difference in your body and you go, okay, I don't want any more of that. I've had enough. So that happens a lot. You'd be surprised. It happens a lot. So, but to bring it all back, that's what I encourage. Instead of, again, let me not discourage you. If you want to focus on your nutrition, exercise on vacation, do that. But understand it's not mandatory to do that. The mandatory thing is to have a plan of action for your eating and your exercise upon your return. Okay? So just do that. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe or comment below. Let me know what you thought of the video. And like I said, if you're interested in my services, you can visit akilsherman.com for more information. But thank you for watching. Take care. I'll see you later.